Some people break loudly, but others break silently. They smile while drowning. They laugh while hurting. And they act strong so no one sees the cracks. But behind every perfect smile, there's a story the world never hears. Today, I'm going to tell that story, and maybe it's yours. Have you ever met someone who always seems fine, always seems stable, always seems cheerful, even on the days when the world feels unbearably heavy? Someone whose smile looks effortless, comforting, and perfectly placed, yet something inside you whispers that it might be hiding more than it reveals? This video is about that smile. The perfect one, the practiced one. The one that hides storms, heartbreaks, loneliness, exhaustion, and emotional wounds no one ever sees. Today we're diving deep into the silent suffering behind the perfect smile. A psychological reality millions live with every single day, but rarely talk about. And if you're someone who keeps smiling even when you're breaking inside, this might feel uncomfortably familiar. But stay, because this story is yours, and it deserves to be understood. Most people assume that the loudest pain is the real pain, the crying, the shouting, the breakdowns that are visible. But the truth is, the deepest suffering is almost always silent. It appears in people who laugh easily, apologize too much, help others before they help themselves, and carry emotional wounds with a grace that looks like strength, but is actually survival. These are the people who learned early that showing pain creates complications. So they learned how to hide it, how to smooth it over, how to calm everyone else while quietly falling apart. A perfect smile becomes their shield, bright enough to distract, soft enough to disarm, and practiced enough to convince everyone, even themselves, that everything is okay. Psychologists call this phenomenon concealed distress, but human beings call it, "I don't want to be a burden." Some call it, "I don't want anyone to worry." Others call it, "If I fall apart, everything around me will fall apart too." But the most common version is simpler than all of them. I don't know how to ask for help. A perfect smile isn't born in adulthood. It's carved, shaped, and trained in childhood. Imagine a child who learns that crying gets dismissed, that talking gets ignored, that emotions create arguments instead of understanding. Maybe they had parents who were too stressed, too busy, too emotionally unavailable. Maybe they grew up in a house where expressing feelings made things worse. Or maybe they were praised only when they were easy, quiet, helpful, or strong. So they learned how to shrink their pain and stretch their smile, how to clean their tears before anyone noticed, how to hold the house together, even if it meant breaking silently inside themselves. And as that child grew older, the smile didn't fade, it evolved.